This is a shout out to my two handsome nephews, Jordan and Jake. Jordan is 8 and Jake is 5, and they're hockey players. They live and breathe hockey. They're such cool dudes. So the cooking has started. I have 2 butternut squash here. For roasting, we're gonna do that today. We have garlic, oil, Greek seasoning, curry is a must, salt, olive oil, and syrup. And then you put bacon slices in between. But the most important ingredient here is the curry and the syrup, maple syrup, and they come out delicious. So I have the thicker pieces here. This is a lot softer, so they're gonna cook different cooking time. So cutting bread for stuffing, celery, onion. We're doing all the prep work today. So this will serve as our giblets. We have water. This is the base for the gravy. So we got onions, celery, carrots. So we're making a broth for the gravy the night before. So we also have the neck from inside of the turkey that's thawed out. Usually there'd be like a liver or what else? What else is in a turkey? Kidney, liver, and heart. We would include that, but this turkey did not. Then we're gonna add bouillon, Better Than Bouillon. This is such a good product. Love this. Take the giblets out and bring this to a warm temperature. Give it a good wash. Take out any more giblets that they were in a plastic bag. Now you gotta pat it dry inside a bit too. Flip it over. Wow, that's a big turkey. He's a big boy. Next we have 1 stick of butter, onions finely chopped, celery finely chopped into the pan. So melt the butter. Wait a few minutes before you add the celery. Now is you add salt, pepper, and sage. So you can use fresh sage or dried sage. I'm gonna take this one of that sage. This is the organic sea salt that we got from Costco, and it already has a lot of spices in it, but one that it doesn't have is what we need, which is sage. Going back to that broth, keep it on the warm side so that when you add it to your cut up bread, it absorbs better. Next, we're adding the celery in. So don't rush this process. We're into like 20 minutes of slowly sauteing. the celery and onion. We've just added fresh rosemary and thyme as well as we had it. Now pour all that beautiful mixture onto your bread chunks. This is the part where you use your hands to mix it really well in there so the bread absorbs the butter and the mixture. Okay, so now you take a little bit of that beautiful broth that we made and you pour it all over the bread stuffing. This is the making of a beautiful bread stuffing, delicious. It's probably our favorite part of the turkey as well. Mix it all in. So after you've mixed in your broth, this is the time to check on your spices, whether it needs more salt, some more sage, pepper, salt, whatever it is. This is the time to do it. So a quick tip for first time stuffing makers, make sure that this bread is soaked with broth. You don't want to put dry bread crumbs into, not breadcrumbs, dry bread into the turkey. You want it to be drenched in broth. Now the messy and fun part, stuffing this whole cavity with the delicious stuffing. We could have used toothpicks, but we don't have long enough ones. So we just took some cotton thread
to close the cavity.
Yeah, to close the cavity so that the stuffing doesn't burn and dry out. Okay, so our turkey is sewed up so nothing comes out on both ends. That was a whole ordeal. Just felt really weird to be touching cold meat and sewing things. So Martha Stewart would take a block of butter and using a brush, she would rub the whole turkey. What we did was we melted butter because we don't have a brush. We had to throw it out. And we're going to use our hands, put some salt on the top, melted butter, and just work it into the skin here. Ready to go into the oven. So the other tip is, see how the meat is sticking out? You don't want any drippings of fat going down into your oven. That's just going to cause smoke. And also this part will burn. So we're going to cover it with aluminum paper. So even down here. This bird is a little bit bigger than we normally use, and our pan is pretty big, but he's a big boy. Okay, ready to go in the oven. The overflow is protected. This is our home concussion, how to do it. And into the oven she goes, or he goes. Don't forget your thermometer. It has to reach 165 once cooked for it to be edible. Don't forget that. Table is set. Okay, sunshine is out. A little bit of decor on the table. Wow, it turned out perfect. Look at the color. Love it. So we took the turkey out. It's sitting here resting. Cover it, let it sit. And we have the turkey drippings here. And now we're gonna make the gravy. The secret ingredient of Thanksgiving dinner at our house. Everything is about the gravy and the stuffing. So let's strain all this. So now we have added some flour. The heat is on. Then you're mixing this together. So the flour is there for thickening, right? Yeah, we have to make sure this is clump free. So you keep stirring to get all the clumps out. So don't put a lot of flour. I think, Mom, you put 1 tablespoon so far. And then you see, and if you need to add more, then you add. So you want to bring this to a boil to thicken. And now we're going to add the broth that we made from the giblets and the celery and carrot. So now you add slowly Are you still boiling the pot? Yes, keep it on boil. So now that both of them infuse together. We always joke around that mom should open up a restaurant that just serves turkey dinners every day, all day. It doesn't matter of season. What would we call it? I think we would just call it Mom's Kitchen. So everything from this pot is gonna go in together and infuse
Yes.
to make.
Look how much gravy we're
Yeah.
gonna have.
And if you need, you add flour. But this is our final steps in making the gravy. So we're gonna thicken it up. What you do is you put flour, a little bit of the broth, blend it together. And it's good that this is warm, right? So you're getting rid of all the lumps. So the whole point is to thicken the gravy. This is how you do it. Oh yes, I see the difference now. It's less translucent and more thicker. Okay. These are little mom secrets. No wonder her gravy is the best. Potatoes are boiling for mashed potatoes. Things are coming along. And this is butter squash that we made yesterday. So to potatoes we added milk, butter, no sour cream. I usually add a little bit of sour cream. I like the taste. First things first, remove the stuffing.
Bumper to bumper.
Wow. That's how many.
So first thing you do is release all the stitching that we did. So let's remove the leg, just so it's not in our way. See, it's easier to work when you let the turkey sit for a bit. You don't have like juices coming at you. Okay, and now we're gonna remove the stuffing. More stitches. Look at this glorious stuffing. Oh my God, it's so good. Smells really good. just on our way back, and I'm just looking at houses in my mom's area decorated for Halloween. Look how cool that is. Look how cute this house is. So cute. Yeah, and that one is pretty too. See how there's pockets of beautiful colors? Beautiful property.
Oh, they
See
have a
the
workshop. And look what they offer: potatoes, zucchini, eggs.
Oh,
pumpkins.
farms, nice. So I wanted to show you guys one of my favorite cottages. Does that not look like something in Maine, USA? Isn't that gorgeous? You should see it from the beach side. Another time I'll show you. There's another cottage up here. I'll show you the other one that I love. And then this is my other beautiful cottage that I love. Love the architecture on this house. It's perfect color. I love the roof lines. Just beautiful. I love the gravel on the driveway, the stone, the birch. Like, it's perfect. The way the windows are set up, the porch at the front. It's just beautiful. What a beautiful cottage. You never know, maybe one day the lottery ticket comes in. So we're just taking a walk now. It's early evening. What a beautiful weekend it was. It's time to go back home and another week starts. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And soon we'll be celebrating the American Thanksgiving, because we do both. That's just how we roll in our house. It's always nice to be thankful and with family. Look how gorgeous the sunset is. Just love it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I have about an hour and a half drive. Hopefully there's no traffic. See you guys next time. Finding ball. Rocco wants a ball? Rocco, do you want a ball? Rocco, look. Look, there's this ball. There's this ball. And there's this big one. Look at that one. I think that's the one. So this is the ball that Rocco picked and he loves it. Okay. We came up to my parents for a swim after Value Village, and our little Rocco has been doing this for the last half an hour and he's so proud of himself. He loves his new ball. He's so happy. Look at him. He just wants us to keep throwing it over and over again. I'm leaving the leash on because it's Sunday and there's a lot of dogs walking with their owners. And at least if he's leashed and he tries to take off, I can grab onto it. But if he's without a leash, forget it. I won't be able to keep up with him. He's like a big kid. So it's 30 degrees here. It's October 5th. It's 30 degrees, which is like 86 Fahrenheit. The beach isn't too busy, but there is enough people. And yeah, I don't remember an October like this that we would go swimming in. The water is crystal clear and it's just gorgeous here. Just love how the sun shines and sparkles on the water. Look how beautiful. I wonder if this weather will continue, or is this just a final tease before the freezing cold that's coming? I'm so glad we decided on that ball. It was only $2.49. And he just loves it.